I loved Layers of Fear when it first came out. Oh my goodness, that was my style of game. You're just in the creepiest house you ever saw in your life, taking your own pace. I mean, there's nothing racing up, jumping up behind you or anything like that. It's what they sometimes refer to as a walking sim. You just go where you want to go at your leisurely pace, do the puzzles when they come in your way, and go from there. It wasn't jump scare scary, but it was like deep, stare into your soul, psychological scary. And that's my kind of game. And now that Layers of Fear 2 is available, man, I'm all about it. But does Layers of Fear 2 match up to Layers of Fear, the first one? Let's find out. Cue the intro. I don't have an intro. Don't worry about it. You got John Riggs here. How are you feeling? I love checking out these new games when they come about, so make sure you're subscribed and check out the playlist always for more reviews on maybe games you've missed out on. Now, I gotta tell you about Layers of Fear 2, because you're in. Layers of Fear 1 took place in the creepiest house you ever saw. Layers of Fear 2 takes place in the creepiest boat you ever saw. What I love about this game is it sets the tone and mood perfectly right from the get-go, because you're not exactly sure what you're doing here or even why you're doing here. But you're here and you gotta figure things out along the way. The story kind of unlocks along the way to find out exactly why you're there. And as soon as you start walking around and interacting with items around you, you wanna see what's going on next, see where you're going next. That's when you kind of figure out, oh, you're like an actor that happens to be on a boat. And maybe the boat is the scene or the stage, or maybe you're supposed to be. I mean, I don't want to spoil anything for you because, you know, really the deep part of the Layers of Fear 2 is the story. And the fact that the story kind of takes place as you go along, and you should start figuring things about yourself or things about the boat. Again, the creepiest boat you ever saw in your life. Well, it looks really nice, I mean, I suppose, for its time. But then it also, like Layers of Fear 1, does that thing where it kind of like goes to a different timeline or something. Like it goes in the past, it goes in the present, it goes in the future. You're trying to figure things out along the way. And that's one of the things I absolutely love about Layers of Fear 2. I hate to say it's just one of those games you just gotta play to figure it out. But it's just one of those games you gotta play to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Just dust.
So what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
The music in this game is absolutely stunning as well. It fits the tone and the mood perfectly, as again, you're just trying to figure out what's going on, what's going down. This game sets that psychological fear really, really nicely as well, because you don't know what's on the other side of the door. And even if you've been through the door before, in like, say, a previous timeline or something, well, something else might change, or maybe the door's locked this time, or maybe unlocked, or maybe a door that was previously locked is now unlocked. It's a wonderful adventure, a wonderful experience. Layers of Fear 2 is available now, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC. I was playing this one for the PlayStation 4, and I thank you for it. They say play with the lights on. I might agree to that.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
It's my dad. Just keep watching.
No, it's a creepy game. And I want to at least have my bra on and some clothes on.
Wake up, Mr. Hardy. We've got to get out of this godforsaken prison before we rot.